What's up, gamers? It's your boo, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with another video here. We got some Madden Ultimate Team gameplay of definitely a David versus Goliath show here, and it's crazy, man. 'Cause this guy got like I'm assuming he has like a 97 overall team. I kind of scanned through his team. It's about a 97, 98 overall team, maybe even 99. That could be versus my. This is like an 86, 87 overall team that I have. Does Launchpad have any chance of beating this guy? In my head, at this juncture of the game, I'm thinking my chances are very slim to none of beating this guy. And as you can see, he's running on me very well, man. He ran the ball like 20 times with this 98 overall LaDainian Thompson, man. And he was an absolute nightmare this whole game, man. It just seemed like every time he ran with him, it felt like he was going to break. And it felt like he was getting like big yards all of a sudden. Then he gets a catch right here for the first down on the 3rd and 12 on the first drive. So it's just very that third down conversion really hurt. It's very difficult. It is very annoying to try to stop this guy. As LaDainian gets the first touchdown of the contest, hopping into the end zone, making the score 7-0. I'm there scrambling right here, running for my life, just trying to figure out. But this 92 overall Randall Cunningham, I got lucky. The ball went out of bounds right there. I get sacked right there. I got sacked about 5 times in this game. Action fake. I throw it to the left-hand side. Jordan Reed, who kind of scares me when he gets the ball, because he doesn't have a good catch and traffic versus these overpowered teams. As I get picked off right there, I thought my man had to step on him, but obviously he didn't. As he gets a nice pass right here, good catch. But my opponent's passing game was okay, but it didn't really matter. His passing game could have been mediocre. You know, because if you look at the team that he has versus the team that I have, it really don't matter how good his passing game is. He gets a nice touchdown right here to Shannon Sharp right over the middle. I'm not sure which version that is of Shannon Sharp, but I now have the 95 overall version. I will show you, you guys, my team probably in a couple videos. We'll see what happens. But right now my team is still at 86 to 87 overall. As I get hit in the backfield right here, my 89 overall Marshall Faulk. No challenge, no match for this this defense, at least running wise. He got a good catch right there for the 3rd down and 6. And I'm kind of just trying to weather the storm a little bit. I'm just trying to think in my head, can I get a score? 3rd down and 14, I drop back like 105 yards, and look at this. I end up getting a touchdown right there to Marvin Harrison. My goodness, man. What a catch, what a pass. Randall Cunningham, man, he might only be a 92 overall, but he can sling that ball, man. Like, if you give him time, he'll sling that ball, man. Woo! He puts that ball in some spots sometimes. I'm not saying he's like the best quarterback in the game. Who knows? I don't know who the best quarterback in the game is, but there are moments, man, where he really does well. As I go deep right there and get that picked off once again, man, I just got to be more careful when I go up against these types of teams. See, this right here, 34 seconds left to go in the half. This is crucial right here. He's up 7. He had the ball. I believe I get the ball back at half, but he goes deep right here. So he had a step on me right there, but somehow he drops it. I'm not sure how he dropped that, but he could have caught that for a touchdown. That would have made it 21-7. He goes over the middle right here, but thankfully I was there to pick him off. There's 88 overall. Derrick Johnson. It's pretty good, man. It's better than what I thought it was going to be as I get sacked right there once again. But right there, I hit Juju right there with a nice catch in between the safety and the corner. I drop back again. I go deep. I see him on the left-hand side. He has a step, and it's your boy. We get the touchdown right there, 14-14. Right before the half, and that felt amazing because we did tie the ball game up, and I'm not even sure how I did this. And we get the ball right here. And I'm like, man, you've got to be kidding me, man. It almost feels like a miracle on 34th Street. I know I got skills in the game, but normally this really doesn't happen, especially this year in particular. I haven't played. I've played against a couple, 99 overall teams. Like I said, the one time I got blown out, but I have seen other people go up against these squads and get murdered because they just didn't have, it wasn't necessarily a skill thing. They just didn't have the team to beat them. But as you can see, 4th down the inches, I couldn't convert it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I'm usually stupendous on 3rd inches and 4th inches, but not being able to get that first down on that last drive, coming into the half, really high on my high horse. That was very disappointing, as my opponent is very close to the end zone with the better teams. I wanted to pick that off so bad. I was like, oh my goodness, man. I put him in that proper position to make that play, but he didn't. But he ended up taking a field goal. He probably could have converted that 35 if he really wanted it. But he stayed conservative, took the field goal. I don't blame him. As I go over the middle, once again, I get picked up. I did not see Lawrence Taylor right there. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, man. I wish that was the one where he dropped the ball. I know one year I had Lawrence Taylor. I always had him in position to make an interception, but he kept dropping it. I couldn't believe how many times he dropped this. We popped LaDainian right there. Woo! G. Meyer was right, man. LaDainian Thompson will fumble. G. Meyer was definitely right about that as we go up the field right here with Juju and we get some yards right there. I think that was like a 32-yard game, keeping the chains moving. I'm trying to figure out, what we can do. I get a nice little run right here with the boy. Doesn't go very far. And then Marshall Faulk didn't have that best rushing game in this contest, but right here, once again, man, we get to Keegan Allen, 89 overall Keegan Allen. Getting a nice, first down right there. We almost get the touchdown right there, but Juju, it doesn't work. Third down and 10. I was like, you know what, man, let me try one more time. And we end up getting it right there. We got lucky. If that would have been any slower, that pass is any slower, we get picked off, man, right there. So I'll take that lead as he goes deep again. But right here, that's 84 overall. Janoris Jenkins batting that down. But he had position right there, so that actually makes sense to me. As my opponent goes over the middle, keeping the chain moving, I'm like, man, come on, man, we got to find a way to stop, man. I so wish at this juncture of the game that we would have got that 4th and inches, man, because if he scores right here, it's 24-21, and then I got to come back down and score, but we end up picking him off. I'm like, it's your boy. I couldn't even believe he threw that pass, man. Like, you got to be kidding me. I didn't really think that guy was that good, but I was a tad bit intimidated by his team. But check out this, man. He ends up getting this crazy. I end up getting this crazy catch right here, so to speak. And then he ends up quitting. I'm like, what in the world? Why is he quitting right now? He still got 2 minutes and some change left. My running game ain't really that good. I have to pass. I just didn't understand the quit, man. I guess he just got so pissed off. He just decided to quit. He's like, man, I can't take no more. Your boy.